Hey y'all, happy Thursday. I realize I haven't been on here in a couple of days. Like, the face hasn't been on here in a little while. So I thought I would get on here to show y'all that I'm still alive, I'm still kicking. I'm stopping now because I want to say so many things about I'm still kicking. Still here wreaking havoc and creating chaos because that's just what I do. Anyway, got a treat for y'all. It's not a planning video. Not at all a planning video. It's not a nails video because I already got my nails on. You can see, y'all, I'm proud of myself. These are very unlike the shape I usually wear, but I'm wearing them. It's been about 5 days now and they're still on. I have not filed them down any. Aren't you proud? Haven't filed them down at all. None. Had an appointment this afternoon, so I took care of my morning. Oh, well, not my morning. I took care of my chores and stuff in the house this morning before I went. I am back home from my appointment now, and I'm going to pull out one of my junk journals, and we're going to do a little video with that. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. This might be one of my favorite junk journals that I've ever worked on. And it is a work in progress. It's still very early stages. This is an actual publication, hardback publication of Danielle Steele's Jewels novel from, I think, 91 maybe. And that's just a little note for myself. What was it, 91? Probably 91, I think. Let's see if it's in here. Oh, June 92 was when this one was printed. Anyway, I put in some pretty flowers because I like this little quote, and because the name of the book is Jewels, I put in some jewelry, and I highlighted passages that refer to jewelry. So that's what I've done so far. And y'all, a postcard came the other day that I've cut apart because it's for a jewelry store in Lafayette that is having an estate sale. Now, there's nothing I love more than going to estate sales, especially looking for jewelry. I worked with a friend of mine and his wife back home in their antique store, selling all kinds of antiques and stuff. We had probably a dozen or more vendors, and so I learned a whole lot about vintage and antique jewelry. And his wife and I would get up so early on Friday and Saturday mornings, like 5 o'clock. We would set out for garage sales and estate sales and buy up interesting antique and vintage jewelry, and then take back to the store and clean up and sell or keep or whatever we decided to do with it. So I have a special love for antique jewelry. This, in fact, was my grandmother's wedding band from the 40s. I love it. It's very simple. It's got a little mill grain on the edges with just a little notch design all around it here. I love it. It's so sweet. It's so special to me. These are probably not technically antiques. They're probably vintage, maybe from the 50s or 60s. They're Goldfield bangles. None of these are old or vintage. Well, I mean, that one's probably 20 years old, but I don't consider that to be old or vintage. Anyway, I'm going to put these in here, and let me see. I've got some magazines that I know have some jewelry in them. I'm scanning to see if there are any passages that refer to jewelry because I don't want to cover any of those up. Okay, nothing here. I don't want to cover any of those up. And I think I'm only going to do this in the first half of the book because I was thinking about doing something really different, and in order to do it I need to save the second half, and I think I want to glue these pages together and cut out some holes to put some antique jewelry down the ends mounted inside the book. I think that would be really cool. But I mean, you can't do it in the middle of the book because it would be weird, but I can do it at the back half of the book. Anyway, right now, I'm just going to put some of these on here. And you know what? I'm going to use this wood glue because it tends to do better with different finishes. And we're going to see how it actually works with this. It may dry, it may be too slick to hold on here, but we're going to find out. So I'm just going to put it on a couple of pages. Put them on a couple of pages. And my sweetheart is home. Gonna put one there. Let's flip over a couple of pages. I don't think there's anything referring to jewelry on this page. I don't see anything, so I'll go ahead and put this one on here. And I've got more. I've got some magazines and stuff that I want to cut from. Oh, come on. Glue, glue's not gluing, bottle not bottling, nozzle not nozzling. And like I said, I don't know if it's gonna hold. I'm gonna put them in here and close it up for a couple of days, and we will find out. So pretty. Okay, let me see. I don't see anything here about jewelry. No. So let's go ahead and put this page. This looks like antique coral right there. That looks like what they call angel skin coral with rubies and diamonds around it. You don't see a lot of coral with rubies. It's an unusual combination. Very pretty though. So y'all, I want to go to this estate sale. I can't buy anything. I just want to go. I just want to go see. Because I can't see going there and spending that kind of money. And I'm getting ready. As soon as I get this glued down, I'm going to get off of here. Because Shannon just came in and I got to spend some time with him. I need to heat his supper up, but it looks like he's doing it himself. You know you don't have to do that, right? Oh, him's hungry. Yeah, but you know what? I forgot you went in early, so you got off early. I would have been finished with this if you had gotten home at your regular time. I forgot. Okay, y'all. Gluing this one down. Shutting off the video. Just want to do something fast. Y'all, that's gorgeous. That is so pretty. There you go. Gonna close it up and let these sit for a while and see how that glue holds. I need to check in here. I took apart a rose and put in here to dry and press the petals, and I don't know where it is now. Oh well, maybe it dried so good it turned to dust. I don't think so, but I don't see any. I don't see a single rose petal. That's a little crazy. Okay, y'all, that is it. If you don't do any junk journaling, why don't you junk journal? It's like the most therapeutic thing in the world, especially if you just junk journal and you have no theme. You just cut things out and smack them down and layer them and just go. It's very therapeutic. This one is just, I think, going to be really pretty. But I want to share it with y'all. That's my current extra project right now. Hope y'all are having a great day and have a great evening. Bye.